puffin' on the chronic, straight and mistletoe we smoking. I ain't joking, can I get amen? For us a reason for the season is for murder and mayhem.
Silent night, that's when I creep like Santa Claus, sneaking down the chimney. Get your cookies and your money, pack it up and I'm gone. Jingle bells, no bitch, that's my cell phone. I'm a Grinch in a pinch, give a mile, take an inch. I'ma leave a little bit for the kids that say.
Right, ladies and gentlemen, this is XMW's Howard Stone coming to you live from the bowels of the XMW Arena. Today we're going to find out about the World Heavyweight Championship because, yes, in the corner tonight I've got the entire Divine Revelation to sit here, all three members, all for you. First, making his way to the ring, he's a former Intercoastal champion. He will be challenging his brother for the first time in a one-on-one for the World Heavyweight Champion. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to introduce you, hailing from Phoenix, Arizona, a member of the Divine Revelation. This is Preston Phoenix. How are we doing today, sir?
What's going on?
Have a seat. I mean, what the world really wants to know here, Preston, is what are your thoughts going in, especially, you know, it's an in-house challenge. You're battling within family for the World Heavyweight Championship. How are you feeling right now?
So is this your intentions on seeing if you can get a brawl out of us today?
Oh, absolutely not.
Okay. Well,
But I am going to ask the questions that the fans want to know, regardless of you, Cyrus, or Solkin, who will be out here later.
That's fine, but, I mean...
We want the truth.
Okay.
We want to know how you're feeling.
Okay, you know?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Two brothers can't fight for a world title without hating each other? What are we in this company for? What is Solkin in this company for? What's Enigma in this company for? We're all in this company to get the pride and joy around our waist. And that means if I have to go through my brother, that's fine. I'll do that because I will have that title at the end of Sub-Zero. And I will be the world champion, which means when that happens, he's going to have to go through me to get that belt, just like I'm going to have to go through him.
But see, that's exactly what we were asking, Preston. We weren't asking if there's any animosity. We were asking your feelings going into the match.
I know what you're asking, but it's all month long, ever since people knew this match was on. You guys hate each other. Do you guys hate each other? No. That's your answer. No. We're family. This is a little side bet between me and him. Who's the better man? After it's all over, we'll shake hands, go home, enjoy our Christmas, enjoy the New Year, prepare for more shit that has to come towards our way. And, you know, as for Solkin, maybe he'll get a title shot sometime. If I have to go through him, I really, really, really do not want to go through him. I'd rather go through Cyrus than him. But if I have to go through him, I'll go through him. You know, he'll go through me because I'll be the man at the time. But, you know, it is what it is. Just, it could be Enigma I go through. It could be, you know, anybody. It could be Red. Anybody. Anybody who wants to step up, take the challenge, step up, take the challenge. You'll fall like Cyrus Archon.
All right. Now, let's say on the happenstance, and of course you're already planning on it, that the gold comes to you. What's the first thing on Preston Phoenix's to-do list?
The gold comes to me?
Yeah.
Celebrate, buddy.
Well, we'd like to hear that on his way next to the ring or the interview zone this evening. I'd like to introduce you the World Heavyweight Champion, the brother of Preston Phoenix, the defender at Sub-Zero, and I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, the 5-time XMW World Heavyweight Champion. We've got Cyrus Archon here tonight.
How's family?
I'm doing good, doing good. Now, I have to pose the same question to you that was posed to Preston earlier. Your feelings going into the match, going one-on-one against your brother for the most prestigious strap in the industry today.
Well, sorry, Howie. The fact going into that match, I think it's probably going to be the best match in XMW history.
No doubt, no doubt.
I mean, because we know each other better than anybody else. I probably know him better than I know Enigma, so there's going to be a more ruthless angle towards the whole Enigma Cyrus Archon feud. But the fact of being with my brother Preston, you know, there's not going to be a ruthless. Like, I'm not going to go in and try to kill him or try to hurt him. which would be my goal to go in towards Enigma, is to physically end his career.
Well, Cyrus, in order to segue into the third member here, and I apologize to you, Preston Phoenix, because you're the one that mentioned it. And I know I was already accused today of, trying to start a rivalry, which is not really what I'm trying to do. But I noticed you reacted when it was said. How do you feel to the comments of he'd rather go through you than Sulkin? Should he have to defend that championship?
Well, that's fine. I'd rather go through him than Sulkin, because
Why do you think he's our bodyguard?
yeah, I mean he's there to protect me. I certainly don't want to have to face him.
Fair enough. And now on that note, we're gonna bring out the former deathmatch champion here tonight. Coming on into the interview zone today, member of the Divine Revelation, Sulkin. Have your seat, sir. How you doing this evening?
Doing pretty good, how you doing?
What's up, buddy?
Love all around. Like to see that, especially
You got
going
enough?
into such a prevalent matchup here.
Yeah, it's full mingling, Preston.
Now, Sulkin, I have to ask, what's your role in all of this? Who are you backing behind in all of this? I mean, this brother-on-brother feud.
Well, I'm fully behind the Revelation, no matter what happens. Cyrus and Preston have this little sibling rivalry. Families do. We are a family. And basically, I'm going to be there to watch their backs in case somebody like Enigma or the disgruntled ex-champions from Sacred War like Spider and Machine would want to interfere and stop the match from being the colossal epic that it's got the potential to be.
Well, I mean, I have to ask this of all three of you. I guess, Preston, mainly I'll direct this one to you first, since you're the challenger. Especially with Enigma, and you know the rivalry of Cyrus Archon and Enigma, do you guys fear any threat of maybe, especially the way he stormed out of the arena at the last event, Sacred War, of him interfering in this matchup?
You know Enigma's going to do whatever Enigma feels like he's going to do. He's always done that. I personally don't think Enigma would interfere in this match, because what better than to see your bitter rival destroy each other? I mean, think about it. This match happens at Sub-Zero. I could hurt Cyrus, he could hurt me, or we could both hurt each other at the same time. Who would that leave for him to either get in the head or try and dismember the rest of the Divine Revelation? And so he'd have one person to go through instead of three people. So if I was him, I would sit back and watch how it's going to turn out. But, Enigma's going to do what Enigma wants to do.
Well, Enigma regardless, Cyrus. Champions in general, wannabe champions, former champions, your thoughts on potential interference in this matchup?
Well, we already kind of got that set in place. We talked to Vex, and Vex has issued a warning that if anybody gets involved in this match, they'll never get a title shot ever in XMW again. So, I mean, barring somebody who wants to leave XMW,
I mean, you necessarily don't have to leave, just never get gold.
Yeah, never get gold. I mean,
but
this
like
is what we're all after.
Like I said, he's got his goons to do.
What I got is what we're all after.
Well, I mean, you have and I'm going to go back to the XMW.com comments that have been made. You have renegade. I don't want to say warriors, because even I wouldn't consider them warriors. From UEBW, coming up offering for a shot at the gold.
Is he walking yet?
The last time I saw him, I knocked him out. All right, I drove to Hartley down there where his corn-fed little friend.
How long ago was that?
April, and
where's he been?
I ain't seen him since. I mean, we talked a bunch of smack back in April. I knocked him out with a baseball bat.
So I mean, you're not willing to get the XMW World Gold and the UEBW Gold